All right. You know, I got to get me one of those speaking voices. I want to try something like a Morgan Freeman type of. No. What's that guy that used to do the coming attractions in the movies? In a world where Thelma and Louise didn't die when they drove over that cliff, you have two 1965 Thunderbirds. Over here we have a convertible, and over here we have a hardtop. And these are some incredibly attractive cars. Let's start with the convertible right here. This is dark red. Yeah, man. This one is unrestored. You can see the oxidation in the paint. See? It's got all these cracks in the hood. Cracks in the hood. This one. All these chips under the headlights. I'm not sure if these cars are body on frame or unibody. But la 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 la. You know, low back bucket seats. It's got the, see that whole thing right there? The whole steering wheel swivels away. That's a swivel away. That's for your more portly gentlemen, if you were to get this car. You know, there's a speaker mounted in the center there. And then when you you hit the switch, this panel comes up, and then the trunk pops, and then the hood comes up like this or something like that. Oh, give me a minute. I'll get back there. You know, but
there's nothing special back there but a top.
Oh, you know.
You know my car has, which is a rare option, but I don't like it. This side trim.
What do you got here? This is a pretty good turnout. I mean, it's Sunday morning, you know. And so what happens is the speedometer works like a mercury dial. When you hit it, and there's like a little bar that comes up, like a fluid-filled bar, and it moves. This is the same feature on the Lincolns in the 70s. The Lincolns in the early 70s and the late 60s had that same feature. There's like a colored fluid bar that would move with you. And this thing could really hit up to 120 because these things came with like a 428 7-liter V8. You know.
Brake light we use like $90. For $2.25, I bought this electronic thing. Just plug and play, and everything works great.
Right. So, yeah. So what these would have, this one and that one, they'd have sequential turn signals. There's one panel here, one panel there, and one panel there. So the guy hits the left turn signal, and it moves like an arrow. 1, 2, 3, whole thing flashes, then it goes out. 1, 2, 3, whole light flashes, then it goes out. And then rear brake lights.
It's called a safety convenience car. It's like $8. The toggle on the right's the door locks. Then
it's the fitment. It's a convertible. So the reason why his fitment panel, see, this is about a whole inch gap right here. It's an inch gap, and he doesn't have it over there. It's because as a convertible, this trunk was supposed to hinge. The trunk pops up here. That's why they have that gap. So this panel opens up, and then it's got a switch here. You put on the parking brake. See right there in the center console, right there, and then the whole roof should be mechanically operated to pop up.
So they're different heights.
It's got a, see that? It's got a wasp nest behind this mirror. Thunderbird. You know, nice. Power antenna. So it's had FM radio at the time. So over here, this would be the coupe, two-door hardtop, and this one has been repainted. You know, you can still see some swirl marks in it. So maybe within the past 15 years it's been repainted, but this is a good paint job. You know, the Thunderbird emblem. See, Ford didn't put their name anywhere on this car except the engine and the door sill. Right? See, even the even the hubcap, see Thunderbird. This one here too. It's a different. See, they've got this little TriStar thing going on his, but he doesn't have it on his. But that's just a trim option. So you see it, and then see another tilt-away wheel. You know, it's very attractive. It's the same interior, just different color compared to the convertible. It's like a bluish gray. Even the paint, something like a bluish gray. You know. So what happens is, so when you open the door, only where it would say Ford is right there in the door sill, and then when you pop the hood, it would only say Ford on the engine. And then when you open the trunk, there's a sticker in the trunk that tells you how to use the spare tire, how to use the jack and mount the spare, and then that would say Ford. Other than that, no. There's no other Ford badges on this car. Yeah, that is cool.
He was hiding in Harley at his brother's house.
Got wheel skirts.
All the accessories all in the trunk. So,
was he going through a divorce?
No, he wasn't. 45 years old, retired cop. Had it for like 2 years. He goes, I don't.
Rear panel here for speakers.
I go like this.
And there's a vent in here to work the rear defrost also.
I said to him, oh, it doesn't have a jack? I said, usually they're over here. He didn't even know it.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. He didn't even know it.
The car came with front seat belts, standard.
See?
He put 3 seat belts in the rear.
Right there. That's the only way it's going to say Ford and be way down at the bottom. Tells you how to use the jack. Jack and instructions. Spare tire.
And that's not original to the car.
Look, it's even carpeted in the rear. He's got full carpet. Got a carpet on the spare.
This has been replaced, the whole inside.
Look at that.
Because you can see the difference in tail. Come over here. That all those relays I talked about. See that one that's off color?
Yeah.
That's where those things are. Underneath there.
You know a lot about the car.
You know what? All this stuff is online. And if you want to learn, it's all the information's there.
And you have the California Dust.
Yeah, those are great.
They,
you got to have those. Yeah, those are good.
You can't clean them, right?
You're not supposed to clean them. Just shake them out.
Shake them, yeah.
My son-in-law just bought a 2015 Lamborghini for $200K. I'm going to buy him one for his car.
Probably California Dust.
Yeah, so
They used to have
most ut.
Yeah, only parts.
You know.
No, it looks great. And you know what? I have a cover.
And this was a brief feature right here that they copied from General Motors and from Chrysler. Turn signal indicators. Those are great, bullet shape, and they didn't stick with those. But yeah, so 2 1965 Thunderbirds. Convertible and hardtop sedan. I really like to see the engine, but you know, like I said, both of these would probably came with base 428 Cobra Jet V8s. There's only like 2 engine options: a basic 428 and a 428 Cobra Jet.